Hi everyone, welcome to Cooking Up Love, where we believe sharing homemade food spreads joy and touches lives. We'll teach you how to make delicious food you'll be proud to share with friends and family. On today's show, we're making easy bread pudding and transforming leftover bread into a decadent dessert that also makes a great brunch dish and breakfast casserole. Our family loves bread pudding, and this recipe uses simple ingredients to create a delicious treat. Heat the oven to 350 degrees. First, we'll crack 3 eggs and whisk thoroughly. I've listed the recipe in the description. Add 1.5 cups of heavy whipping cream and whisk to combine. Add 3/4 cups of brown sugar and stir. The brown sugar will give this additional flavors of toffee and malt. Then add 1 teaspoon of vanilla and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon and stir. This is one of those recipes that you can really make your own. There are endless possibilities to make changes and personalize it, adding things like walnuts, raisins, chocolate chips, or even caramel. I'm using a half loaf of French bread that's a day or two old, which will really soak up all of the rich custard we've just made. Because the crust on this is a little crunchy, you'll see how it crumbles when I slice into it. I'm going to shave off the crust and save it for another use, and I'll quickly show you that while the bread pudding is in the oven. If you love to entertain, check out our playlist for potluck favorites and appetizer recipes. Once the crust is cut off, slice the loaf into thick slices. Then cut the slices into about 2-inch cubes. And just a quick thank you for the comments and the likes. When you watch and comment on our videos, it helps other people find them, and we really appreciate your help. Prepare the baking dish with olive oil spray or butter and add the cubed bread to the dish. Pour the custard mixture over the bread. I like to ladle it over to spread it more evenly. This is a great recipe to make as a family. I remember my dad making bread pudding and mixing up a big bowl of custard and all of us kids tearing up the pieces of bread. Press down on any pieces that are sticking up. Let the dish sit for about 5 minutes so the bread can soak up the custard. Now we're going to bake the bread pudding for 30 minutes. While the bread pudding is baking, I'm taking the crust we cut off the French bread and using a NutriBullet to pulse them into homemade breadcrumbs, about the size of rice grains. Place these into an airtight bag or container and store in the refrigerator or freezer, and you'll have fresh, preservative-free breadcrumbs for the next time you need them. Melt 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter in the microwave. Remove the dish from the oven and drizzle the butter over the top of the pudding. Then return the dish to the oven and bake for about 5 to 10 more minutes until the custard is set but still a little wobbly and the edges of the bread have browned. I'm serving this with a dollop of homemade whipped cream and a drizzle of maple syrup. And it's also great served as a parfait for brunch or dessert, layering the bread pudding with whipped cream and topping with maple syrup. Easy bread pudding. This is so fluffy and such a rich, flavorful pudding with a buttery, crusty top. Remember to subscribe before you leave so you'll know when we've posted a new recipe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.